that, here we go. This is break 1244, the 2021 Absolute One Box Pick Your Team. I gotta say, I love with Absolute, like, this break only has 5 minutes scheduled because we left because we had all of the auctions, but we'll still be able to finish it on schedule based on the amount of cards in this one. But they're great cards. Love Absolute. I've never opened Absolute Football before. That looks like it's coming out in October, though who knows, because these keep getting pushed and pushed and pushed. Jose Abreu of the Sage box is still in the sauce pot. Jose Abreu of the Chicago White Sox going to Kevin. Dansby Swanson of the Atlanta Braves had to do Alicia. Alicia, welcome to BreakTraders. All new members of BreakTraders can use promo code NEWBT for 20% off their first purchase at BreakTraders.com. Then we have Max Fried of the Atlanta Braves as well going to Alicia. Frank Chance, and John, you will have to look up Mr. Chance when you're sorting. I will double check him right now to see which Chicago this is. I believe it is the Chicago Cubs, so that's going to Cynthia, followed by Cody Bellinger of the LA Dodgers going to Harry. Then we have a Kyle Hendricks out of 149 of the Chicago Cubs going to Cynthia. Following that up with a Power Reggie Jackson, the Power Reggie Jackson of the New York Yankees heading to Greg. And then we have a 75 out of 99 George Brett Icons of the Kansas City Royals going to Mr. CEO. And here we go. Our first memorabilia is going to be a Vladimir Guerrero Tools of the Trade. Vladimir Guerrero, Tools of the Trade of the loss of the Montreal Expos, which now the Washington Nationals. And that is going to be heading to Greg. And following up that one, we have a Will Crow out of 50. Out of 50 auto right there. Will Crow rookie signatures out of 50. And that is of the Pittsburgh Pirates going to Kevin. Daddy Vlad. Chris Bryant of the Chicago Cubs to Cynthia. Xander Bogaerts of the Boston Red Sox to Kevin. Matt Chapman of the Oakland Athletics going to Mr. CEO. Clayton Kershaw of the LA Dodgers going to Harry. Then we have Willie Adams of the Tampa Bay Rays to Greg. Followed up by an Anthony Santander out of 99 of the Baltimore Orioles to Kevin. Followed up by a rookie class, Sixto Sanchez of the Miami Marlins going to Curtis. And then we have Tony Lazzeri out of 149 of the New York Yankees headed to Greg. And now on to our memorabilias for this one. We're going to have a Jeff Bagwell Tools of the Trade out of Houston. And that is going to be going to Cynthia. And then our rookie memorabilia here, I believe, is going to be a Ryan Jeffers, and that is out of 50, and that is a signature quads rookie patch auto. Tools of the Trade. That's a nice car right there. Ryan Jeffers of the Minnesota Twins going to Kevin. Alrighty. Well, let's run down this break. Some of our inserts in rookies. We have Tony Lazzeri, the Unsung Heroes, 100 out of 149 of the Yanks going to Greg. Sixto Sanchez of the Miami Marlins headed to Curtis with the rookie class. Anthony Santander of the Baltimore Orioles going to Kevin. The icon George Brett of the Kansas City Royals to Mr. CEO. The Power Reggie Jackson of the Yankees going to Greg. And then a Kyle Hendricks out of 149 of the Chicago Cubs going to Cynthia. And now on to our memorabilia. We have 2 veterans right there. We have the Vladimir Guerrero Tools of the Trade of the Montreal Expos, now of the Washington Nationals, headed to Greg. And then we have the Jeff Bagwell Tools of the Trade of the Houston Astros, headed to Cynthia. And next up, we have 2 rookies. We have Will Crow of Pittsburgh, and then we have Ryan Jeffers of Minnesota. Will Crow with the 35 out of 50 rookie signatures, and then Ryan Jeffers with the 23 out of 50 signature quads Tools of the Trade rookie patch auto of the Twins. That is going to be headed to Kevin, while Will Crow of the Pirates also headed to Kevin. And with that, we are done with break 1244. And right